Hi, it's Pastor Paul L. Anderson here at the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, where we believe God's blessings never stop flowing. It is Worshipful Wednesday. I don't know about you, but I'm going to tell you what I always do. It is Wednesday. It is the moment in time in which you and I ought to be in the peak of our praise. I hope you will be at the peak of your praise. And guess what? Here at the Fountain, each Wednesday in June, we're having Vacation Bible School. We invite you to come on and celebrate with us at 7:00 p.m. in person, while we're going to have a wonderful time of delving into the scriptures to find out what God has in store for us. We want to search into the deep blue sea. We want to see the depths that God has in store for us. We'll look forward to seeing you this evening at 7:00 p.m. Today, I invite you to look with me into the Word of God, the Gospel according to St. Luke, the 11th chapter, verses 14 through 28. Jesus now does something that is so powerful. He casts the devil out of a person. You know, our Bible begins to remind us how Jesus cast a demon from a man who couldn't speak. And when the demon leaves the man, he finds out that I do not want to be out here wandering. I do not want to be in a place whereby I am not at home. So Jesus tells us something. He says, I want you to know that I am not the one who has a demon, who's casting out demons, because a kingdom divided cannot stand. Jesus makes it very clear that I am with God and I am not empowered by Satan. That's the reason I can cast the devil out. You know, you and I need to remind ourselves that God cast out demons through and by Jesus the Christ. And he tells us that those who believe in them, we shall have these signs. We shall cast out demons. The sick shall recover. The blind shall receive their sight. We must make sure that all of us know that we are in an on-out attack against the devil. The devil in our contemporary times comes in many different spirits. He comes in the spirit of what we hear people calling this Christian nationalism. There is no such thing. That does not belong in the rubric of what God has called us to do. But you and I need to understand that our battle is against the devil, not against people, but against the forces that he uses within people. We must always make sure that whenever the spirit is cast out of someone, it finds himself not finding a home that he can dwell in, he will try to go back and he will bring 7 more spirits more evil than he is, that they can try to enter the person again. My brothers and sisters, that means you and I, after we meet people, after we help them get delivered, we must continue to disciple them, stay close to them, and not leave them in a place whereby they can fall back. Have you ever noticed how people who have been delivered from drugs, and if they have a relapse and go back, is worse than ever before? That becomes that spirit that has been cast out. It comes back more powerful. When anytime people have been delivered from anything, it doesn't mean whatever you think it is. Whatever that spirit is, when God casts it out, it needs to stay out, and you and I need to help those people. We must make sure that we do the work that Jesus called us to do. He called us to take a stand against the devil and not partner nor compromise with him. My brothers and sisters, I want to remind you, never compromise with the devil, because you will always lose that battle. But always know that whenever you trust God, you'll be exceedingly and abundantly blessed. And I look forward to sharing with you again on tomorrow.
To sow a seed to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, visit our newly redesigned website, thefountainofraleigh.org, and select Sow a Seed from the homepage. Also, giving has been made easier with the new Fountain of Raleigh app, available now in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Download today, select Giving from the main menu, and then follow the directions to complete your giving through Subsplash.
Thank you so very much for all of your gifts and donations that you've given to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship. We thank you for what you've done in the past, what you're currently doing, and what you will do in the future. Your gifts and donations helps us to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, not only locally, but throughout the world. Thank you again for your gifts, and may God continue to richly bless you. It is here at the Fountain that we believe that we are exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and may you receive those blessings that God has in store for you.